Hi, I'm Kathy Popplewell from vibrance.com.au and I'm here with Merv Neal, who's a CEO of Laughter Yoga Australia, amongst many other things. I'll let him introduce himself in a moment. And I just wanted to introduce you to Merv because he's going to be joining us at our first annual Vibrance Laughter, Health and Loving Life conference from the 1st till the 3rd of June 2012 in the Gold Coast. I'm going to be presenting a wonderful session there, as well as running some pre and post conference trainings on laughter yoga for business. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Merv.
A little bit about myself. You know everything, Kathy, but for the people out there who don't, I've been involved with laughter yoga since 2002, so 10 years now. Been working very closely with the good doctor, Dr. Kataria, with laughter yoga throughout the world, mainly from a business perspective, because I've always spent my time in business. I'm 35 years now. I've been owning and operating my own businesses and helping the good doctor now. I'm spreading the word on laughter yoga. Back in 2002 I had a health related crisis that had me near death, and laughter yoga saved my life. So that's my passion and where it's come from. What I've found, Kathy, especially over the last 3 or 4 years with the global financial crisis, is that now there are business opportunities with laughter yoga. So at your conference, which I'm looking forward to immensely, my keynote is going to be about laughter yoga throughout the world and the things that I've experienced in that 10 years, and they're vast and many. The pre and post conference workshops are going to be aimed at the business opportunities with laughter yoga. So we're going to be taking people through how to present themselves, how to create a bio that everybody will really want to read and listen to and get their intrigue. We'll teach them how to market that as well. We'll teach them how to establish a business over the 2 days. And more importantly, when it comes to actually doing the presentation, business is fairly succinct about how they want to be presented to. And we're going to teach them all of those skills over the 1 or 2 days. We have the 2 options.
Fantastic. And the laughter yoga business training, it's a fantastic add-on after doing the laughter yoga leadership training, isn't it? If you're looking to go on to create a business, learn new skills, and look at the possibility of creating an income with presenting laughter yoga.
Yeah, look, absolutely. So the laughter leader training is just that. It gives you all the skills to be able to run a laughter club, which has been our point of difference for all these years, the social movement of laughter clubs, free laughter clubs throughout the world. But the business training is specifically designated to, gee, someone's on the phone and they want me to do a laughter session at their business. How much do I charge? What am I going to do? How do I talk to them? How do I present? All of those things. And just as importantly, how to structure your business so that you can make money. Now, it's a tough gig, as you and I both know, but at the same time, as long as you take the necessary and correct steps, you're going to get there an awful lot quicker than if you just start bumbling along the way.
Yes, and it's a lot of, it's an exciting time, I would say, in the world of laughter yoga and taking it to corporates. Would you agree?
Yeah.
That there's a lot of opportunity there?
Oh, look, absolutely right. Back in the early 2000s there, when I first got involved, everybody would say, laughter yoga, get out of here. We don't want to listen to. You're too weird, you're too wacky. We don't really need it. Since the global financial crisis, business is under more stress than ever before. Here in Australia, we've got retrenchments, we've got people being in fear of losing their jobs, we've got the manufacturing industry in crisis, we've got all of these things, which has got business people and people in business really quite concerned. And as soon as you get concerned, you get stressed. So certainly we focus on laughter yoga as a health opportunity for promoting good health, but at the same time, when it comes to business, we can certainly use it as stress management and building resilience in workers as well.
Yes, excellent. And what would be, just say another 3 key points or reasons why you think businesses might be interested in having somebody come in and share laughter yoga with their team?
Yeah, the first one possibly, Kathy, is workplace well-being.
Yes.
All right, so that's the number one thing at the moment. All of a sudden they're seeing a real corporate responsibility about looking after the well-being of their staff. That's the number one thing that they're after. They're after boosting productivity, so doing more with less. It's always been a mantra in business. I know that. I've always run my own businesses that way and my own staff. So certainly that hasn't changed, but it has actually exacerbated, and it's bigger now than ever before. And certainly the third one is stress management. Now, a lot of them will say, oh, we want to eliminate stress. We can't. Stress is there all the time, but how do they manage the stress? And laughter yoga has been proved time and time again to be a stress management method.
Excellent, thank you, Merv. And I know some of the students and graduates out there that have done the laughter yoga leadership training, they might not think that they're really that interested in getting into the corporate world, but they might be interested in taking it to different groups. Would this training benefit them also, and what types of industries of people going out to work with different types of groups or demographics do you think this training would benefit?
Yeah, nice question. When people start talking about business opportunities, they go, oh, the corporate world,
yes.
You know, oh, the top 10 businesses in the world. There is a million other business opportunities apart from those big corporates. So everyone goes, oh, I'm going to be presenting to Telstra and BHP and ANZ. You're probably never going to do it, but there is 1 million businesses below that, and I'm talking about commercial businesses, I'm talking about aged care facilities,
yes.
Community groups,
yes.
Local councils, state councils. All of these people have an application for our services. So the main point is, Kathy, when they do call you, exactly what do you say? How do you say it? How do you negotiate the deal? How do you close the deal at a fair and reasonable price for you that shows that they're getting value as well? And that's everything that the course covers.
Yes, because there's certain techniques and skills that are important no matter who you're looking to share it with, aren't there?
Oh, absolutely.
That it stands it across the board, would you say?
Absolutely. And you've got to walk the walk and you've got to talk the talk. And businesses talk a specific talk. I'm fortunate, so to speak, having been in business all of my life. I understand how business works. I understand what they want to hear, when they want to hear it, and I'm just going to pass on that knowledge to the folks.
Yes, and these are things that can be learnt and developed, isn't it? It's not just something that you're born with, it's something that you learn and you grow and you develop and you gain a skill around.
Absolutely, and don't forget, when you're dealing with business, it's a game. And if you don't know the rules of the game and how to play the game, you're out of the game. It's as simple as that.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Well, we're so looking forward to having you come up and being part of the event. One last question.
Sure.
Now, I know some people might think, oh, maybe they don't have a lot of money to invest in further training now. And I know from my experience, and it's one of my highest priorities is continuing education and investing in my own development. So I know the value
Yep.
of the training that you're offering.
Yep.
And the 1 day is $220 and the 2 day $395. Could you just talk a little bit about the value of that? And then if once people learn these techniques and they take it out there into the big wide world, what their opportunity is going to be for earning income.
The other thing that we want to impress on people as well is it takes a while to actually work up to getting paid gigs. Yes. And increasing the price and getting more value for your buck. And we go through all of those things as well about how to add value. We'll give you the top 10 hints about adding value to your presentation so that you feel very, very comfortable in asking for more money. So I can guarantee, hand on heart, money back guarantee, that if they don't get the value of this course back, possibly in the first month, but then many times over in the next 12 months, I'll give them the money back, I guarantee you.
Oh, that's an awesome guarantee, Merv.
I'm fairly confident in the course and myself to get that message across.
Excellent, and I'm very confident in Merv's skill as well. I had the fantastic opportunity when I popped in the other day to catch up with Merv to watch him do a presentation for the Laughter Yoga Pro Zone, which is part of the global Laughter Yoga professional community, and he did a webinar on laughter yoga for business and learning how to price your presentations and on value adding and all sorts of things like that. And it was fantastic presentation, I have to say, in that half an hour. So I know that the 1 day and 2 day training is going to be absolutely mind-blowing for you. So we hope that you'll come along. You can see all the details online at vibrance.com.au under the Laughter Yoga Business Training. Thank you so much, Merv.
Look forward to seeing you too. Bye.
Bye. Hope to see you there.